But I'm playing on Dangerous. Continuing right where we left off in the last video, trying to sell our spoils. Well, they're not really spoils, our booty from mining. A metal, right? And our nerve agents. We'll grab buying these.
Frameshift charge detected.
Especially we're making $80 million consistently now, and we're gonna get
Deployed.
6 figures for this. Not 8, 6. We'll be lucky to get 100,000. And that's not 100,000 profit. That's just the sheer amount of them we can carry. I think we're making 900,000. No, we're making 90,000 profit. But we had cargo space and we were going somewhere else anyway. So I figured why not.
You may alight when ready. Thank you for your cooperation, Commander.
Oh, no, 900,000. That's cool. That's okay, I guess. But we make 80 million a session for mining. So then again, maybe that wasn't worth it. You get good fuel economy. But I've been waiting to show you the federal assault ship I got.
Landing gear retracted.
Where I had like
Ship restraints restricted. Expedite climb to exit altitude.
I had like 3 5A FSDs sitting in storage. I had 2 6A power plants engineered sitting in storage. I had multiples of other things too. It was crazy how much shit I had just sitting in storage.
Frameshift drive charging.
I also had the whole entire loadout from the engineered Diamondback Explorer sitting in storage. Because we took out the modules, destroyed it, and bought another one to get home from Colonia. It was probably less than $1 million for the ship, so it was no big deal. We had 200 million at the time, but losing the engineering parts would have been a big deal because we would have to spend 6-7 figures on some new parts for it, which would have been shitty. But we're headed home now to get in the assault ship. I haven't used it yet. I just got it ready. And I was like, as I was saying in the next video, it's nothing spectacular. We already had better ships. We had the Crate Phantom and the Crate Mark II. This is about half as good as those. Maybe 2/3 is good. The price is an accurate reflection of the price difference. It's good at one particular thing in the whole combat espionage category. But there's like a tier of ships. All those are good at one aspect of combat. When you jump up to the crate tier, all of those are good at multiple functions of the combat. Like you could do everything combat related in the crates in the Mamba. I don't know. I haven't seen the Mamba or the Fer-de-Lance. Those are the same tier of ship, I think. But we've read that the Fer-de-Lance you can only do combat with it, and I heard it wasn't good at that. So I don't see how it could be such an increase in price and be a downgrade. We'll have to see.
Frameshift drive charging.
Have to see. I got 240 million right now. Type 9 heavy, about to be elite in trade, I think. Well, we've sure done enough trading for me to think that we're elite in trading. Like entrepreneurs, like our 3rd or 4th rank. Some of the ranks were harder than this. Mining, because we weren't able to mine. Once we were able to mine, we just ranked up really quick. And now we can mine, like we can haul $250 million worth of cargo in this. If we fill our cargo hold up once and sell it, we'll rank up in another quarter. Because we had a third of our cargo full, and when we sold it, we got like 2/3 of that bar filled. If we consistently did full cargo's worth, we would be done in like a day or two. Never. That's a bad. We would be done in like 6 hours. We would be maxed out. Gaming days are 2 hours, 3 hours. 2 or 3 hours is one gaming day. It's like when somebody says, "I'll have it in a couple days," they really mean 2 or 3 hours is one day. I'm sure more than people would guess play games for longer. Like everybody knows that there's some gamers who a session is quite a bit longer than 2 or 3 hours, but I think that number is more than we would all be surprised at how many people game for longer. Thanks to YouTube and the gaming, streaming, Twitch. Trying to keep my mind off of fleet carrier. It's not gonna do anything but stress me out. There's no way to get it quicker than mining in the Type 9 and the Type 10. That's the definitive way.
Lincoln Yankee Oscar Uniform. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this station,
Like
Commander.
if we went out and mined 2 or 3 times with this, we could buy the Type 10, max it out without even noticing, without even it affecting our income. I'm stressing. I think we're gonna do that.
Approval granted. Set down on landing pad
This is
09.
so slow. Even with the boost, it only goes up to 190.
Clear for
We
automated
were doing
approach, Commander.
400 in our fighters. And you can't turn. This is like we're like really flying a giant iron box. Luckily in space you don't have to be aerodynamic.
Scan detected.
Forever and a day, landing in the old-fashioned way. I bet it's a nightmare trying to land one of these manually. They don't come standard with docking computers. They don't even have the slot for docking computers. Suppose if I got rid of the detailed surface scanner, I could carry
Loading
one.
complete. Ship secured. The Imperial Flight
Well, who
Operations
wants to get
Bureau
rid of the
wishes you safe
money-making
and
detail
productive use,
scanner?
Commander.
Where's our stats for the system? Who's running it is still prismatic. It is. Not prismatic Imperial. Yeah, we're about to lose the security of it because we got to go do some pirate hunting. The industry is about to go down to. They're in a state of civil liberty. That's about to change if I don't get out there and kill some criminals. Covert data retrieval. In Cubio. Really, in this system, these are all good missions. I know these are mining. But any mission you can accept and it, turn it in at the same system or complete it all in one system. This one, oh, we got like so many good missions here. That's what happens when you like max out with every faction at a at a station. You get all the best missions. So I got the mining equipment and I've got an extra. I got two mining lasers, and everything's in the right slot. Two class weapons are in the two slots. One's in the ones. We haven't been able to do that much. Yeah, all point defense and a pulse wave analyzer. Got the A, of course. These would be better with shield boosters, or I don't have shield boosters. That's probably why I didn't have any shield boosters in it. Quarantine at the B rank, not quite the best. They can't buy the best here. Everything A, 6A frame shift drive engineered. A 6A frame shift drive engineered, and it still only gets 20 light years per jump. Well, that's not a full load. Everything A's got two 8 cargo racks, one 7 cargo rack, 6 to 8 shield generator, 5D fighter hangar with the F-63 Condor, Gela G, two 4 cargo racks, a 3A refinery, Olympic controller, a number 1 detailed surface scanner, and the 2 slot, a docking computer. These are usually super crews right here instead of a docking computer. That's why I said it didn't have a default slot for one, because it comes with, with our one already there and the planetary approach suite. I still have some A rank engineered stored modules. 6A engineered shields, 6A engineered shields, 6A engineered power distributor, 6A engineered power distributor, 6C bioweave shield generator engineered. Passenger cabins, 5A frameshift drive engineered, 5A power plant engineered, first class passenger cabin, 5D fighter hangar, 5 passenger cabin, 4A fuel scoop, 4A power distributor. I could sell that. I don't know why I was saving it. Trying to save the fuel scoops, the passenger cabins, and everything that was engineered. 3A sensors, 3A repair limpet times 2, 3B operations of a mining limpet, passenger cabin, 2A frameshift drive interdictor, 2A fuel scoop, engineered beam laser, engineered multi-cannon, auto field maintenance unit, 1A, 1A repair limpet, beam laser engineered, multi-cannon engineered, shield boosters, A-class shield boosters, those can go in this. Those bother me. That's a big improvement. Keep me safe while I'm bumping into fucking rocks. Fuck's the menu? Up to the 287 shield strength. Looks like the rebuy went down for some reason.
Shields online.
Federal assault. There's my baby. So we got an improvement in top speed boost. Its boost will get us up to 451. Its top speed is 271. It's better at maneuvering, longer light range, but only 22, which is not good. 1300 armor. Its shields aren't as good because I don't have boosters, I guess. I don't. I got one shield booster. It's got the A-class kill warrant scanner, A-class manifest scanner, B frame shift wake scanner, A shield booster. Two 3C engineered lasers, a 2D engineered high yield shell cannon, a 2D frag cannon, 5A shield generator, a couple cargo racks, operations limpet controller, 2A fuel scoop, 2A frameshift drive interdictor, advanced docking computer, module reinforcements, hull reinforcements. It's got the best of the best when it comes to bulkheads. It's got the 6A power plant, the 6A engineered thrusters, the 5A engineered frameshift drive, 5A life support, 5 everything A, and the cockpit lights. So I couldn't figure out what to put on there. I don't, like we need this cargo. The smallest cargo is all we need. Just something just to have some cargo space. We could put a fighter bay, but I don't see the need for it. We could put auto field maintenance. I don't see the need for it. We could put planetary approach suite so we could get out and on the surface, but it don't see the need for. I mean the planetary vehicle hangar, but we don't have room for it. We don't have room. I can't do nothing with this. It's so inconvenient and weird. Why can't I use this ship? Too much cargo. Too many limpets. I don't know what to do with it. Don't know what to do. I mean, we can do the simplest missions that we've always been doing, but we can't do everything. At least I need a ship that can do everything in combat, at least. Then we can leave the mining to the miners, the hauling to the haulers, the exploring to the explorers. But it's got to do everything with combat. And we're still like 4 ships away from that. And then we got to skip over the crates because we've already used them. I don't know. Let's take a look. I think I got lights in this and the Explorer. I put them in this in first, and I was like, oh wait, they're better in the Explorer. So instead of removing them from this ship, I just put them in the Explorer. I didn't. I thought it would automatically remove them. You got a better wake scanner? No. No, 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 no. Yeah, let's see. There's no fighter bay here, but we have one. We can put a passenger cabin in there, repair limpets. Yeah, it just can't take a fighter bay. So what could I put in there for combat? Espionage. Just like really nothing besides the planetary vehicle. Hey, I don't need 4 SRVs. Autofield maintenance unit, but I haven't tested it, so I don't know if it needs it. I would bet that it does need it. But do I really need a 5A? You know, should I put a 4A fuel scoop and just get the 2 autofield maintenance unit? Well, there's only one way to find out, I guess.
Shields online.
We need to get covert data retrieval in the same system we're at. Fuck yeah, 1.8 million.
Incoming mission critical message.
Not doing the wet work in another system. Lame courier jobs, delivery jobs, discrete power failure in the same system. Go and shoot a power generator. Easy money. 1.6.
Incoming mission critical message.
Disable the megaship turrets. That's one of the easier ones. Only have to disable 1 or 2, but I'm not doing it. $1 million disable the megaship turret missions. Wow. You're going to be there all day. A bunch of mining courier missions. Donate money. I'll donate 300,000. Delivery missions. Lots of delivery missions. We could do all these in our Type 9. Interact with scan data terminals. I'll do all 3 of these. And that's a good mission stack for us. I think it's the last faction too. It is. 1.4 million just to go fly down and scan a terminal. I'm sure they didn't plan on us using our ship to do it. Start with the ones in this system. Metcalf Keep, Triple Plus. Now that's a heavily armed place. If we weren't in a plane, that would take you like 3 hours. And you might die multiple times. And there's no way you can get better at it. Like, you can only get 1 SRV. All the SRVs suck. So if there's increasingly difficulties, but your equipment doesn't scale with it.
Detachment sequence complete. You may proceed when ready.
That's probably why everybody uses their ships. Like, they must have planned on you using your ship. But then that would totally negate the need for an SRV. That's weird to me. Oh, I can move. Nice. I'll back up to 24.
Frameshift drive charging.
Should have everything adjusted.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Everything's good to go here for now. We've already looked at its armor and hull, shield and armor. Take a look at the old outside there. It's kind of dark. Looks just like the drop ship except more heavily armored. Looks better in real life than it does in its pictures. Almost looks like one of the OG space shuttles. And the Columbia and the Challenger. What's the... I don't know if the Challenger is the right name. The Columbia... I know it started with a C and it was kind of similar to Columbia. I'm kind of thinking there was three. I know there was one. There's something in space called the Challenger. I know the Columbia was a space shuttle that exploded with people in it. And I think there was another one that exploded with people in it that had a C name. But I'm not sure if it was the Challenger. Somebody, somebody up, somebody, decision maker there must have had like a daughter or something whose name started with a C. Like, I'll name everything with a C after my daughter. My son. God, this thing moves. I took it for granted because when we first got these, we were used to small, lightweight combat ships who couldn't do any good at combat but could fly around in circles and do all types of tricks. Then we moved up to these bigger, bulky combat ships, and I was like, man, these things are slow. I don't like these things. And now I'm like, man, these things are fast. I love it. After flying the big iron brick. Now right on top of her. Actually, we should have came in at that angle. Might be alright. See you on the dark side of the moon.
Orbital flight engaged.
We'll be alright. They should have put the base in the crater. You get your own defense walls. Environmental defense. I think we've already made a video of taking down a 3+ rank 1 on foot. We have. And there was not a lot of reward for it. There's nothing in there we need. I think the best things might even be outside around it.
Warning.
Like materials and
Trespass zone.
any loot. We've got to shoot these power transformers. Oh crap, how did I fall? And I'm only shooting the transformers, I'm not shooting at anything else. Get up and out, man. Come on. Oh, look at that ship. He's gonna shoot us down. See if we get him into contact. Are we scanning the terminal? Nope, we're blowing up the power grid. Oh shit. I'm getting shot down. I can't move. Oh, fuck, man. That goes $7 million. See how fast and quick that was? Oh, and I'm gonna fucking eject right into that place that shot us down. Are you kidding me? Fucking crazy. The sepulcher. And taking us to church. So we gotta shoot down the turrets. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which order we go in now. I've done a 3-star settlement without that many problems before. We gotta scan it.
Landing gear retracted.
Takeoff confirmed. Stow your weapons until clear of the facility, Commander.
I didn't have him out. I forgot to tell you about the sound in the Type 9. It sounds good. It sounds really good.
Frameshift drive charging.
Very futuristic and powerful.
All clear. Hope we don't see you back here, Commander.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, no, I don't usually put fuel scoops in combat ships. But I don't know what else I could use on this. This is my first time using it too, so we got to take it into a combat zone. I bet you the canopy is going to crack almost instantly. But last time we went to a combat zone with one of the brand new ships we bought. It was a combat ship. We didn't have the best bulkheads on it, and the ship did all right for the most part. I think we won even, but I had to leave early because the canopy broke. And then I changed the hull reinforcement packages, the module reinforcement packages, but I still ignored the bulkhead. And I kept critiquing the ship on the fact that I had a B rank bulkhead, when A rank bulkheads are double the price almost of a B rank bulkhead. So there really are a major improvement. But later I went back and realized that I had the B rank bulkhead, and that's why the ship was performing so poorly.
Frameshift drive charging.
But this has the best bulkhead. Most combat, I think we're gonna go send the ship out and getting to know it. I bet a great place to do that is the combat zone, because if you can kill one pirate easily, and then you go on to the next one, and you can decide whether or not you need to repair your ship or go home. If you do so bad that you need to go home after one pirate, then there's something wrong. If you need to repair after the first pirate, you've probably got something wrong. But if you kill 3 pirates and then you need to repair something that warrants putting repair things in your ship, then you should do it. And that's going to be a good ship. You can get 2 and you need to repair. That's a pretty good ship. If you need 1 to get repaired, you're doing something wrong. Not many people would want to continue to fight after taking down 3 pirates, but you have to take down the whole army.
Frameshift drive charging.
So 3 and repairing is a good way to gauge that because you're there to take down like 10 pirates. And that's the only, other than long distance traveling on the Neutron Highway, that's the only use for the autofield maintenance unit. That's how you use it. That's when you use it. Where the fuck are we going? It took me out to nowhere. The 3 bodies here. We might as well get it to 100. 2 of them were
System
sons.
scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, this also has the engineered thrusters, I think. We need engineered thrusters on a mining vessel, especially for core mining, because you got to fly in, weave in and out of the asteroid, and you got to go around it. It's a big problem in that heavy-ass ship. Big problem. Last video, I kept complaining about how heavy and slow the Type 9 was. Hauls a lot of shit, though.
Fuel scooping.
Looks like we're here. And no time, not soon enough, because we're out of gas. Seems like if we're here to do something on a planet, it would already be marked. It is north south, medium security, but only got 1 generator. That's what the plus number means. You go there, blow up 1 thing. If there's 3 pluses, you blow up 3 things. This one should be a great
Fuel
deal
scoop
easier
disengaged.
than the last one. 1.4. The last one we did was, yeah, we weren't supposed to destroy anything anyway, so it doesn't seem like it would make a difference. But this one's going to be drastically easier for about the same amount. 1.4 versus 1.8, and this one's only 1. The last one was 3. I can't believe how fast we got shot down. I also thought the lights were supposed to go up around in the middle of the window. Kind of hard to notice with all the other lights. I can fly, I can float. Beat your boy up on the boat. I can glide, I can gloat. She took that dick up in her throat. YBS original there. Retwixt. Fucking there's a second Viking reference I've seen. There's a system called Jotunheim, and there's a station with the name Jotunheim in it. Now we're doing the Norse installation. I don't think it's spelled the same. Narse. Narse. That sounds better. Narse. Not really. You don't land on things you're orbiting. But you can orbit in this game, and that was probably the threshold. And there's the, the dial in front of us, the orange numbers will turn blue. If you aim your ship in that and turn it off, you will orbit around the planet going in a circle. And you can get the camera out and you watch it orbit. Very, very, very cool. Turn blue like they are now, and that's the orbit area. Not now, it's the glide area though. Only a Viper here, that's good. We were fighting a big ass ship at the other place. Did I make it? Ah, yes, like a glove. Oh no, 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 no. Did so well, don't crash now, man. Whoa. Oh, this is what happened. Thruster shield, kill warrant scanner.
Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
Fuck, and our shield went off, and we just set up the alarm off. That's what happened last time. So our shield went down immediately. We stalled and couldn't escape. It was just the whole fucking nightmare at the last place, wasn't it? I did not expect it to be like that. I need to engineer the power plant.
Shields online.
Can't believe everything went down at once. Should be alright now, except I got too many things on 5 that need to be on 4. We'll have to take it one thing at a time for now. God, look how fast I turned around. I'm so glad we bought that Type 9 so I can appreciate these low-level ships again. I loved flying it like it's a race car. I must say I'm not impressed with the assault ship as of now. Everything was on 1, no wonder.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
You are dead in the water, almost as literally as you can get. Well, that's why they don't go up, because the metal things in the canopy don't connect to the dash. So they're not going to cross
Under
empty
attack.
space. Maybe we can just shoot this guy down.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
I've got fixed weapons that I'm not liking. Did not realize that.
Taking damage. Shields
So,
offline. Under attack.
yeah, things are not going well for your boy here.
Exceeded.
I think if we get into super cruise and leave the atmosphere, what happened to my shield? If we get super cruise and leave the atmosphere, it'll reset, I think. I know the mega ships did for the most part.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
So I'm not going in while they're firing at me. I don't know why this ship is performing so bad.
Shields online.
I don't know how I got the fixed weapons. At least we're fast enough to get there quickly. Because these were cannibalized weapons from another ship, so I probably didn't. I assumed they were going to be gimbaled or turreted. I mean, it's a lot better. That's a lot more feasible in combat than it is here. I can't do it in this situation. We're shooting something really small. You'd have to get so close we get shot down. Get my pips ready. Get my scanner out.
Plant capacity exceeded.
Slow on down here. Imperial Eagle, that's an easy ship to shoot down. It's on the Sidewinder class.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah, they're going to be shooting real quick because we're trespassing. There's our target. We got to get within 100 kilometers. Drift is going to kill me. Where's the gravity? No.
Bounty incoming. Incoming
Got her.
critical message.
There we go. Easy money. Easy 2 million.
Under attack.
Not worried, darling. Doll.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
We got my gear here.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Easy money. Easy money. I'm so glad we just scanned the terminal and don't have to. We were getting paid the same amount to go scan the terminal and then kill a pirate. I'm so glad we don't have to kill a pirate. Like the QBL.
Frameshift drive charging.
Man, we're almost out of fuel. Wonder if this brings up our combat rank at all. Doesn't look like it.
4, 3, 2.
Since we have cargo, we can do black box missions, commercial samples. If you pick high-paying missions of those, variants of those, you get into fight, and we'll be prepared. You could even kill the people that's chasing us and get a bunch more money.
Fuel scooping.
6 figures. That's not much, so we need to fuel scoop. We're in trouble. Put it in the blue. The corner around the spear. Not a good fuel scoop. We're gonna be here all day.
Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
And I'm ready Tired of all this flying, jumping around. And we can't even fuel scoop here. We might be in trouble.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, we can. I thought it was one of the red ones. You gotta be able to at least get enough to get home. It's more of an emergency thing. I'm not
Fuel
keen.
scoop disengaged.
I'm not keen on doing it every time. It's actually come in handy so far, though.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Is this the same one? Can't be. We only got one where we gotta blow up Metcalf Keep and Kuvio is 3 emplacements we need to destroy. I know. What you telling me for? It's fun crazy, ain't it? Get space mad sometimes, you know. Ship's your only friend. It's almost like it's responding to me. There's no way we're slowing down now. Oh man, I got an itch in my ear. You give me the chills and bother me at the same time. All the way down the inside of my ear.
Orbital flight engaged.
Another scan job. Get my scanner out.
Rating exceeded.
I'm gonna get the max out shield. See, hopefully we can do this. It's better to come in at that angle with these 3-star ones because you're trespassing longer when you go straight down on top of them. And you really need to be quick about it. I think we might be playing above our rank though, I'm not sure. This is more challenging than usual. Where's the old beacon at? So we were able to get pretty close without trespassing it right now. And that's good. Now we gotta get in 100 meters though. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to scan that beacon, That's right, I say it's tricky. Oh, it's nice and isolated though. That's cool. 100 meters? It is 100 meters. God, we gotta be close.
Incoming mission critical message. Bounty incurred.
Nice.
Trespasser cleared.
Mission success. 3-star settlement.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
That's 3 million.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I think this is a little bit faster than mining. Just a little bit. A lot of it's on random number of luck, you would say, in mining, of how many cores closer together you find in a row and things like that. If you go to a pristine system with double overlapping hotspots, you'll do good to skew the numbers. Insufficient fuel. But at least we know there's systems and the fuel scoop will start here. I'm thinking the system's where we're going. I mean the station. Can we even do that? Yes. All the way on the other side of the planet though. Man, this thing runs cold at 29%. And you could probably get frost on the windows if you dropped a heat sink. I've seen people do that online. And be in the negative percentages when you go on the space station. That's a high quality heat sink. Down 10 million from the deaths. All these missions will barely bring us back up. So we got 1.4, 1.6. There's 3, like I said, and then there's another 4.5 here. It's 2.4, 4.2. 9. That's how much our rebuy was when we died. Oh, we died in this, didn't we? So it was 6. Okay. Yeah, we were at 240. So we'll make a couple million. Cool house. Cool house smash. Cool house smash the fire. Cool. Cool house. Oh, I guess we're out of time. Empire cap ship. Not a damn thing to do with it, though. I don't understand that. There's got to be something. There's nothing you can scan. There's nothing you can steal. There's nothing you can shoot. What mission could there possibly be at that place? Maybe you see that green square and we can select it. And then when we get to the mega ships, there's white ones all over it. There's none of those on it. But I'm thinking maybe if we reach a certain rank and the missions actually show up in the space station, maybe they will be
Docking request
visible there.
denied.
All we need is fuel, man. Come on. Usually they let you
Docking
get
request
fuel.
denied. Docking request denied.
It might be not no open landing pads, but usually when we're locked out, they let us get fuel so we can leave because they don't want troublemakers hanging around. That's all we need is fuel.
Docking request denied.
Someone just left, so there should be a spot
Docking
opening up.
request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
There's one open right. Oh, he just left. He's leaving right now. Uh-oh. Accidentally hit the
Scan
boost.
detected.
Uh-oh. We might get in a fight here.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Somebody else get to it first? Oh, they're still hovering above it. Looks like. There we
Docking
go.
request granted.
It's a cool name. Cool house. Cool. Cool house. Cool house, Mish.
Landing gear
Cool house,
deployed.
Mr. Far. Cool. Cool house. You'll get it, we're in the cool house. With the cool kids.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I can't get fuel, are you crazy? Are you serious? They're really not gonna let me get fuel. And if we have to turn ourselves in, we go to a faraway system, over 1,000 credits. Fuck that, I'm fuel scooping. Good thing the video's over, because it's gonna be a boring time. This has been your boy Super.